Welcome back, everyone. I know it's been a good long while, about 3 months since I've done a video. We moved, so we're here at our new house, different location, different kitchen, good lighting. Real excited about doing a video here from the new location. Before we get into it too much, I want to say a big thank you out to one of my super fans out there, Odin Wampler. I appreciate you watching the videos. Keep at it, buddy. Appreciate you. Today we are going to do a bone-in, skin-on turkey breast. I bought these at Winco. They're Genio turkeys. They come with a gravy pack. It's basically just the breast part of the turkey. So if you see this one here, I put this in the brine this morning at about 10 o'clock. If you want to know my brine recipe, it's an apple juice brine. And it's the same brine that I used on the pork chops video. So if you look back and look at the pork chops video, you'll see the brine. I used the exact same brine. I put it in there at 10 o'clock, and then after about 4 hours, I flipped it over to make sure both sides of the breast got equally brined. So the first thing I need to do is get it out of the bowl here and rinse the brine off and get ready to spatchcock it. I'll see you in a few minutes. So one thing, if you're going to brine meats, it's real important that you rinse the brine off before you prepare it, because if you don't, you're just going to have a great big salt bomb. So make sure you rinse it off real well. Now these bone-in, skin-on turkey breasts that come from Genio, they still have the backbone in it, so I'm going to go ahead and spatchcock that out and take the backbone out. So just go down either side of the backbone with your kitchen shears. Since this is just a partial turkey, it's not too bad. Get that through there. Get the backbone out, and then I'm going to roll it over, and I'm going to try and crack that breastbone. Yeah. Oh. Sounds a little medieval. Good. Okay, so now I got it spatchcocked out, got the breastbone broken. Next thing I need to do now is I need to dry this off on the skin side real quick and prepare it for crispy skin. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get back to you in just a second. So I've gone over this on other videos, but I want to remind you on how to get crispy skin on whether it's chicken or turkey. First thing is you just have to dab the skin real dry with paper towels. Get all the moisture off. Any moisture that's left on there is just going to prevent you from getting crispy skin. So use lots of paper towels. Get all that moisture off. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Pam cooking spray and give this a good coating on all the skin parts with the Pam. And the Pam just helps that skin to crisp up real good and get nice and crispy, and it also gives something for the salt and pepper to stick to. So I'm going to go really, really light on the salt because I had a salt-based brine. If I put too much salt on there, it's going to be super, super salty. So I'm not going to go real heavy on the salt. Pepper. These shakers are pretty awesome. I got these off of Amazon. My brother-in-law turned me on to these. Although if you buy them, make sure you buy a lifetime supply of AAA batteries, because each one of them takes 6. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and salt and pepper on the inside also. Again, go easy on the salt. Okay, and now I'm going to put this on the smoker at about 325 degrees. I'm going to do the Kamado grill today. I normally do these on the pellet, but I'm going to do it on the Kamado grill. I'm using hickory and cowboy charcoal, and I'm going to get that on the Kamado at 325 degrees, and I'm shooting for an internal temperature of 165, and on a breast this size, I'm figuring probably about 2 hours. So we'll see you in a couple hours. All right, well, I got the smoker right around 300. My goal is to keep it between 325 and 350. If you haven't used a Kamado before, it's a little tricky. It's a lot like a Weber grill. You have to manage the temperature with the top vent and the bottom vent. So you just got to kind of tweak that. Like I said before, I'm using cowboy charcoal, and then I put chunks of hickory in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the turkey on the grill. go for a internal temperature of 165 degrees. So I'll put my probe in there and I'll set it at 165 degrees. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we took it off the grill and it was 1 hour and 50 minutes. I guess 2 hours, that's pretty good. Most of the time, my smoker was at 340 to 350 degrees. The skin's a little bit darker than it would normally get on a pellet grill, but I think that's a function of using actual real charcoal instead of pellets. I'm sure it's going to be fine. So I'm going to sit here and let it rest probably for 10 minutes or so, and then I'll go ahead and slice into it and we can give her a taste. See you in a couple. So it's been about 10 minutes. I've been letting it rest. I cut one side of the breast off the bone and it is still smoking hot. I'm going to go ahead and slice this a little bit here and we'll get into a taste on this. I love these Kangshan knives. If you are in the need of some new knives, these Kangshan knives are awesome. Let's give this a taste. Oh man, that is so tender and juicy. Ooh. My goodness, that does not suck. You can try some? You can try it by the camera lady. No? Super good. There's so much moisture in there. In the white meat on the turkey, it's usually so hard to keep moist, but when you brine it, it really just maintains that moisture level. It's really good. I'm super happy with that. We're gonna have that for dinner tonight. If you like the video, please like and subscribe right down here in the corner. So until I do the next video, watch me work, baby. Watch me work.